What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Woke up early this morning, all pumped, excited to work on the Evo 8. Whew. It's gonna be a good day. If you guys haven't been following the videos lately, I've been having transmission issue for a few months now. It all started from having issue with first gear, as I noticed that I did pulls with my friends, and then when I came to the complete stop, and I couldn't get into first gear. Like, it felt spongy. Later down the road, it was getting worse and worse, and after that, second gear started to go, or second gear started acting up, and next thing you know, I couldn't put first or second gear in stationary. So we've been dealing with this transmission issue for quite a while now, and it's finally time to pull this transmission out and see what's really going on. So first thing that we're gonna be doing, I do have a pop-up tent up on the driveway. We're gonna be removing the front bumper, everything on the top, everything in the engine bay as far as charge pipe, cable shifter, battery tray, all that good stuff. And then we'll be working everything from underneath, draining the transfer case, transmission fluid. We should be able to remove the transmission from there. I'm super excited, honestly. I have all the parts that I ordered, all the carbon synchros repair kits. Also gonna be replacing the shift forks from 1 through 5th gear reverse. I think that's all the parts that we should really need to fix this transmission. If all goes to plan, we should be able to get this car done by tomorrow. So let's get started. Alright guys, we got the transmission out, Everything seems to look okay as far as trans being dirty. As of right now, I'm gonna go ahead and clean everything. I want to just clean up the top section of the transmission, just kind of get it all nice and clean up before I go ahead and start removing the case. And hopefully when we open this case, we won't find any big issue. If we find out anything more wrong with it and we don't have the parts, then it's gonna set us back to like maybe a week. So I'm gonna get it all nice and cleaned up, and honestly don't know how to remove this case. I'm gonna figure it out and let you guys know. If I could guess, that we're gonna have to remove this shifter over here, take out these 3 bolts. There's a ball and a spring that goes inside these bolts, part of the pin rolls of the shifter. And I think there's a torque screw that we have to take out, and this protection plate, and then we can zap all these bolts that is holding on the half the part of the transmission, and we should be easy to remove it and see everything from there. What's up? Come on, man. I thought the second time would be faster to pull out.
Probably.
Yeah.
Spiders for that shifter. Okay, so that all gotta come out. Yeah. So I think what we should start off with this
What was that?
I don't know. Pieces. Oh, chunks. Holy shit.
What is that?
Look at your bearing came apart.
Was that what it was?
Oh, that should be fine, right? Yeah.
Alright, so we got the case out. What did we find so far besides this broken piece right here? I think that shim goes, yeah, right on top there, I believe, right? It goes, I think that's where it goes inside here. There's 2. I don't know what side goes in what though.
Well, this was the big side was down on top here.
Yeah.
This was on top of the ground.
Okay.
But
so we gotta have to figure out what broke. It has to be my first gear though. Where's my first gear? Because first gear, if I believe, would have been the big one, right?
But he was getting some
of the pieces.
Yeah, but it doesn't look like it was from the gear pack.
Huh.
Did you put this diff in?
No, that was already in. I don't know. Oh, hey, that's a good thing I ordered a new shift for it broke.
Oh, that's what broke.
Yeah.
So your first gear looks fine.
Yeah, I already got a first gear anyway, so I figured, oh, it was my fork the whole time it broke.
Yeah, because that's probably why you couldn't get them in first.
Yeah. What?
Fuck, I would just leave the first gear and just save them, you know what I mean?
Yeah, down the future.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I figured maybe we can just throw it in there since it's there, since we have to place the synchros. I don't know. I mean, I figured.
Oh, you got new synchros too?
Carbon synchros, bro.
Oh, okay. I mean, can.
I don't know. Would you need like a press or something to take this bearing out?
That one looks like might possibly need.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, that is crazy. And you know how light these shift forks?
Ones, yeah?
Bro, they're super light. And the only way to get like the heavy duty, like the billet, is that you have to go PBG. Oh my god, that is nuts. All that abuse right there. Well, at least now I know why. Sick.
So that's all the chunks that we found.
Yeah, and a lot of shaving material.
Yeah, it looks good.
Oh my god.
The gears look good. The sinkers all look good.
I'll be damned. All that beating. That is nuts. With Bradley's one, we didn't have to do that. I don't even have a puller with me.
Well, this bearing is still good. You gonna change this bearing too?
Yeah, both sides. So while we're still trying to figure out how to get everything all situated, I know that we need a puller to remove these bearings out of the way, so that way we can remove this. But also we noticed is that it looks like it has a C-clamp that's also holding the gear, and that thing looks really solid. But we're still just, you know, thinking about it. I'm gonna go ahead and clean the case. There's a whole bunch of shaving materials in there. I want to go ahead and get that all nice and cleaned up, get it flushed before we can go ahead and reassemble everything. And yeah, let's go ahead and get this thing all cleaned up and go from there. Yeah, because they never ship my name to Paris.
Oh, now what you doing there?
Yeah, so I get two small ones.
Yeah. So I think the two medium ones is for this one or this one.